Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. This reading is for anyone with their sun, moon, or rising in the zodiac sign of Pisces. This is going to be a general reading for you to see what you need to know at this time. Spirit, show me a general reading for Pisces. What do they need to know at this time? Pisces, what's the message coming through for the zodiac sign of Pisces? What do they need to know at this time? Pisces, what does Pisces need to know at this time? Okay, Pisces. Oh, okay. You got two cards that wanted to come out. Some of you got somebody trolling you. Somebody is intentionally trying to cause you some sort of upset. This could be online. Doesn't have to be. But somebody's trying to get you to react or provoke an argument with you. Somebody's trolling you, okay? I do see him on a laptop, so some of you, if you're on a platform, you got somebody purposely trolling you. Could be more than one person behind this, but there's something about trying to get a reaction out of you, trying to provoke you. Some of you, this is a real life troll. It's not online. You need to get rid of this person. It says the cleanse. Detox, purify, get rid of this person. They're negative. Something about... Or maybe that's what you're doing. Some of you could be blocking some trolls. Or this is in real life, you need to block a troll. Someone who's really negative. They're very toxic. They could be trying to ruin your mood. It says good mood every day. If you're around this person or dealing with this person in any way, whether it's in real life or online, this person's purposely trying to ruin your mood. They're trying to provoke an argument, bait you into some sort of reaction. They want to upset you. They don't want you to be in a good mood every day. Okay, let's see. Clarify here. Cutting people off. Okay, so you could be cutting people off to protect your peace, or this is what you need to do. It says detox, purification, ridding negativity. That's what you need to do. You need to do some sort of cleansing so that you're not dealing with whoever this troll energy is. Okay. Let's see. Some of you monitoring spirits. You could be dealing with people monitoring you, trying to get info on you. You got somebody watching you. Okay. Some of you, this could be behind fake accounts. You got monitoring spirits, okay? Speak your truth, use your voice. Yeah, Spirit wants you to keep speaking your truth and use your voice here. Don't let these people silence you. I feel like somebody here wants you to be silent. They don't want you to speak your truth. Okay? Or maybe you're doing something online where you speak your truth or you use your voice, but somebody may not want you to do this or something. This could be something about cutting people off, whether it's online or, meaning like your block game needs to be stronger if it isn't already, because they're trying to affect your peace. I put protect your peace. They're trying to affect your peace. They're intentionally trying to upset you, get you mad, get you in a bad energy. They want to provoke you to argue and all this other stuff. It's like, you need to do some cleansing, detoxing, purifying your space, or, just getting rid of some sort of negative energy. Like I said, you got some monitoring spirits, people that are monitoring you, watching you. This could be people or a person doing this. I'm picking up. So let's see. Spirit, what's going on here with the cleansing, the trolling? What's going on here with the cleansing, the trolling? Cleansing the trolling. What does Pisces need to know about this? What does Pisces need to know about this? Clarify. Yeah, there's something about you unburdening yourself. Somebody here is trying to put a burden on you. There's something about you being free from a burden, this situation. 8 of Cups reverse. Some of you need to walk away from some things, or... Yeah, 8 of Cups could be like, should I stay? Should I go? If you're trying to make a decision to walk away from something here, You need to cut a person or people off. Whoever is disturbing your peace. This could be a family member trolling you, an ex trolling you, a fake friend, a coworker, I don't know, or just some random person or people trying to troll you. Let's see. Yeah, they're trying to be sneaky here. Something about being, you know, sneaky. Seven of Swords is sneaky. Okay. Some of you, they're monitoring you to get information, because the Seven of Swords can talk about collecting information, gathering of information. Okay. But either way, there's something about somebody being sneaky. It can also be a spy card, spying on you. Temperance card reverse. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, or this is someone who has Sagittarius in their chart. But there's some sort of drama or chaos they're trying to cause. The Temperance card in the reverse can talk about a lack of peace and harmony. Yeah, they don't want you to have peace. They don't want you to be stable. They want to cause chaos. This person is toxic, like I told you, the devil. Capricorn could be significant. This could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Or they have this in their chart, or you may have this in your chart. Just depends. I'm getting something about December. Something could happen in the month of December with this situation for some of you, because Sagittarius is born in December and so is Capricorn. So there's something about some toxic people or a toxic person that you need to cut off if you haven't already. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, something about ending a painful cycle. You got the Ten of Swords reverse and the Ten of Wands reverse. So both these cards talk about pain and suffering ending, though, in the reverse. When it's in the reverse, it talks about the end to pain and suffering. These people put you through some sort of pain and suffering. I'm picking up these this toxic person or people. Let's see. Yeah, there was a lot of chaos. Seven of Wands is like people were trying to come up against you here. Seven of Wands could talk about having to defend yourself, or maybe you're not doing that. Maybe you're not feeling the need to defend yourself or to go back and forth. Because the Seven of Wands is like, I don't even want to fight. I don't even want to. You may even just, you know, give up on something, or when it comes to this situation, or give up on these people or something. Seven of Wands is like, I'm not about to go back and forth. I'm not about to sit up here and defend. You may not even. Yeah, or maybe you need to be in the Seven of Wands. Some of you need to protect your boundaries or something. Seven of Wands can talk about putting up boundaries. This is like, I'm under attack. See how he has to defend himself? He's up on this hill, and it's got these wands coming at him. These wands represent people coming at him. Or like I said, it could be a person coming at this man, and he has to defend himself. Somebody may, yeah, you got some haters or a hater here. Or someone who purposely wants to like go back and forth with you or something. Yeah, you're overcoming this, Chariot. Yeah, I feel like you're taking back your power here. The Chariot could talk about taking back control of your life. You're overcoming Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. You're overcoming some sort of challenge. You're taking back your power. You could be ending a cycle here. Okay. Yeah, you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You could be independent, financially stable, or you will be once you cut something off. If you're not in this energy already, if you end up cutting a person or people off that are toxic, you're going to be in the Nine of Pentacles. This is like a unbothered. I'm unbothered. I'm unfazed. I'm enjoying my life. Not affected by whatever negativity they're trying to bring your way. Let's see. Clarify for Pisces. Clarify this reading 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 for Pisces. Clarify this reading. Payday. Okay, you could be getting paid, right? You do have the 9 of Pentacles here. It says payday, deposited, financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, check cash. Some of you, you're focused on the bag, or you're going to be getting some sort of money. Look at all the pentacles. Pentacles represent money. And the fruit, that's grapes here behind her, that represents abundance, financial abundance. Somebody else though, like while you're in this energy of success and having financial abundance, you got a person or people here that are in a 5 of Pentacles. This is riches and this is rags. Riches and rags. Riches, material wealth, success, poverty. Somebody's in lack here. There's somebody here. These people or this person is in lack in some way. They could be struggling financially. They could be, you know, lacking something in their life. They have lack in their life. There's something about them in the 2 of Wands reverse energy. These are people that they're not focused on the future or making any plans for the future. They don't have goals. Something about that. Somebody doesn't have, like, they're in a lack energy and I feel like their future, they don't really focus on that. They're not focused on their future or planning for the future or doing something positive. I don't know. Whoever these people or this person are, they're in a 5 of Pentacles. They're lacking in some way, whether it's financially. Yeah. While you're in a success energy, Chariot, 9 of Pentacles. They're in a 2 of Wands reverse, 5 of Pentacles. Anything that they plan or want to do, it fails because their focus is not on the right thing. Anything that they plan for the future, yeah, because look, they're not. 7 of Cups confirms this. This could be a female involved. There's a lot of like illusions and confusion around a woman. This could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or they may have this in their chart. This could be someone who's very scatterbrained, I'm getting. Or if they're not scatterbrained, there's a lot of deception around this woman. There's a lot of deception. Some of you, they're not in their right state of mind. I don't know if they got mental health problems or if they're on something like they could have an addiction that's affecting their mental state, like a drinking or drug addiction. But I'm getting like their mental state or the way they think, there's a lot of like confusion. Okay. They're confused about their life too as well. There's something about they lack direction. This is someone who just doesn't have direction in life. This is what this is giving. 7 of Cups is like, I don't know, you know. It could talk about being confused about options and offers and not sure, you know, something about that. Somebody's not focused. They're in a, yeah, it's a female air energy. This could be someone, they could have Leo in their chart. Doesn't have to be but with the sun here, reverse. This person could be, this could be someone who is unhappy with their life, I'm getting, because the sun card could talk about happiness, but it's in the reverse. This could be someone who's depressed, unhappy. They're in a lack energy. They're trolling you. It's a female. It's a female that's trolling you. Let's see. We also have, yeah, something about her broken promises. It says broken promises. I promise. Maybe this person broke a promise to you or something. Or maybe somebody broke a promise. Or maybe she thinks you broke a promise to her. I don't know. Something about I promise and it was torn up. Somebody made a promise to do something. It says disappointed expectations, failed commitments, lost trust, words meant nothing. Somebody didn't honor their word or something like that. This is someone who doesn't honor their word. You could have been disappointed by them, or they were disappointed by something. This could be your energy or their energy. Something about disappointed expectation. Either you expected something out of them, or you could have been disappointed by them, something that they've done, or they failed to make a commitment or something. You could have lost trust or something. Somebody's words meant nothing or something. Maybe you're finding out that this person's words meant nothing. Maybe they proclaimed they had a lot of love for you, for some of you with the heart here. They could have proclaimed they had love for you or something, but their words meant nothing. Something like that. Photoshop. Something about this Queen of Swords is very fake, I'm picking up. It says Photoshop. Something's Photoshopped about her. She tries to be perfect, it says faked perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. Some of you actually, like, I'm picking up, if you see this person online, they look nothing like their pictures online, because they have like, either they put a lot of filters on their photos, or they have like heavy makeup on or something. But when you take that off, I'm not trying to be mean, but this is what they're saying, like, this person tries to fake like they're perfect, or this could just be, I'm not saying they're ugly or anything, but they don't look anything like their photos or something. Or they have some sort of unrealistic standards when it comes to beauty. Like I said, there's something about them that's filtered beyond recognition. It could even be their actual photos online or something. Like their pictures or something. Some about heavy makeup or filters on their photos. This person may maybe they're insecure, so they put on a lot of makeup or filter their photos beyond recognition. Some artificial beauty. I'm not trying to be mean, but that's what I'm getting. That something about them is photoshopped. Or some of you, they just try to act like they're this perfect person. They try to act beautiful on the outside, but they're ugly on the inside. I'm also getting something about act beautiful on the outside, ugly on the inside. That's what I'm getting. And some of you, I'm not gonna lie, they could be ugly without makeup or filters on their photos, or they don't look. Beauty is subjective. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But I'm just gonna call it like I see it. I'm not trying to be mean, but somebody doesn't look the same way that they do. They don't even have to be ugly, y'all. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just, for some reason, I'm being guided to say this. Don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger, because I'm just the messenger. Somebody doesn't look how they, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe they're aging badly. Maybe they have a lot of wrinkles. I don't know. But somebody here likes to, like, they're really heavily focused on their appearance and how they appear to the outside world, but it's fake. Okay, something about it's very fake. Okay, so I'm just being honest. Like I said, you're in the energy of payday, money, getting money, sitting in the Nine of Pentacles. And this person, something about they broke a promise to you, or something about I promise, but it's ripped up and failed commitment, or somebody's words meant nothing or something. This person I'm getting deception around them though. They're deceptive in some way, because you got the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. This is I'm hearing bottom feeder or something. Something about she's a bottom feeder. Meaning, like, she'll chase after things or do certain things to gain. Like, she's something about luring. I'm hearing luring. I don't know if she tried to lure you in or she lured you into a trap with something weird. Because I'm getting the Devil and the Seven of Cups. That talks about temptation and being lured in. Maybe they tried to lure you in or tempt you with an offer. Or if it wasn't you, maybe they did this to someone else. There's something about a tempting offer from the Devil. Something about her and a tempting offer that she tried to offer you, or she was offered something from the Devil. Or she tried to make you an offer, but it was like something involving the devil. Something about her being lured in or easily tempted by things, or she tried to tempt you or lure you into something. Let me get more on that. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarify. This is someone with a lack mentality too. Something about her lack mentality. This is someone who lacks faith. I'm picking up lack. The Five of Pentacles is not only lack financially, but like lack spiritually, like a lack of faith. This is someone who feels like an outcast or feels rejected in some way. They're very unhealed. I'm picking up. Let's see. Something about her being a serial offender. She committed some sort of crime or some sort of bad act repeatedly. She's a serial offender when it comes to something. It could be an actual crime or just some sort of bad, like she repeatedly does something bad. She carries out a similar bad act, like the way she acts or behaves is like she repeatedly does something. Or a crime. It could be a crime for some of you. Okay, this person was trying to affect your peace. They were trolling you or trying to provoke you. Or they're going to be doing this in the future, trying to intentionally upset you, get a reaction out of you. This Queen of Swords. They want you to respond or something like that. Or they want to affect you in some way, get you out of your peace. They're trying to affect your peace. She's trying to disturb your peace. That's what I'm getting. Because she doesn't have peace. Something about she doesn't have peace. She's drama. Some of you, I'm getting chaotic, messy drama around her. Chaotic drama and mess around her. She may, like I said, have an addiction for some of you. I'm picking up. Clarify. Clarify. Let's see what's at the bottom here. Read the fine print. So if you're signing a contract when it comes to this person, or just in general, if you're signing any contracts, they want you to read the fine print, okay? Maybe you're signing a contract. Let's see. Contract. Okay. Let's see. Rent due. Oh, okay. Rent. Something to do with the rent. Maybe you're moving or someone is. Something about rent due first of the month, contract, and read the fine print. Okay. Let's see. This could be you or someone else. I don't know. There's something about a contract. Either you or someone here signing some sort of contract, reading the fine print, and something about the rent due. I don't know if you're looking for a place or this person is. Maybe they could be homeless looking for a place, or if that's not them, maybe you are. I don't know. Okay, maybe something about a deposit, because I'm seeing deposited. Let's see. You're too blessed to be stressed. Okay, they're trying to stress you out, but you're too blessed to be stressed here. Clarifying. Leadership. You could have a leadership role. You could be a leader in some way. Or this could be someone in leadership. I don't know. Maybe this is someone in a leadership position. If this is like somebody at work or something. I don't know, but clarify. Old lover. This could be an old lover of someone's. If it's not your old lover, somebody's old lover. Something about an old lover is significant. This one wants to come out. Losing their mind, going crazy. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, she's going crazy, losing her mind. Something about old lover. Your old lover or her old lover, something. Clarify. You're going places, don't let them hold you back. Something about you're going places, don't let them hold you back. They're trying to hold you back. Clarify. They know they did you wrong, but they will never admit it. This woman did you wrong, but they will never admit it. And then some of you, this is someone in your family. It says dark secrets in your family tree. This woman has dark secrets. This could be someone in your family. This could be a sister, a mother, an aunt, a cousin. Some about dark secrets in your family tree. Okay. You could be the Chariot, could talk about leadership. You could be someone, maybe you're just taking a leadership role in your life or something. Or you could have a leadership role somewhere. I don't know. Clarify. Secret rendezvous. Something about this woman was involved in something to do with a secret rendezvous. Something about that. And childish and immature. Something about they're childish and immature. Their world is falling apart. They're going through some sort of crisis. They're going through some sort of calamity. They're going through chaos. Clarify. They did something immoral, unethical, or they live an immoral, unethical life. Clarify. Triple threat. They could be jealous of you. Because I'm getting you're a triple threat. You're talented. You have a good personality. You're beautiful. This person wishes they could be a triple threat. Something about them is very fake. There's some artificial beauty standards or something. I don't know. Clarify. Game. Maybe they thought something was a game here. I don't know. Or they like to play games or something. Something about game. Clarify. I'm hearing they thought it was a game. I don't know. Foul play around a child's death. Some of you, she did something to a child. I'm just saying. Health problems. There could have been something around a child that had health problems. Or maybe now they're having health problems. Something. They did something unethical, immoral, something to do with a child's death. They're very childish and immature. Yeah, there's dark secrets in your family tree. I feel like it has to do with something to do with a child's death or something. This woman is very toxic. She's losing her mind, right? The Seven of Cups kind of talk about, especially because it came out next to her, like something, she's losing it. Her mind is very foggy at this time. I don't know if she's depressed or she's going through something here. She's losing it. Like her mind, she could be seeing things or hallucinating or something. I'm picking up hallucinations. She may even be hearing or seeing things that aren't there. I'm getting paranoia. You may be like, look, get back. Okay, something about detox and purification, ridding yourself. You could be cleansing or doing something here, or you need to cleanse your space. This person could be sending you negative energy or being around them. Maybe if you had them in your home, you need to cleanse your home. I don't know. Some of you, if you're online, she's sitting behind a computer screen trying to troll you online or say certain things online to upset you. She could be doing this from a fake account or she's doing it from her own account, but either way. Or this is someone who trolls you in real life. Somehow she broke a promise to you or something. Or her words meant nothing or something. Somehow words meant nothing. And she fake. She's fake. She may be beautiful on the outside but ugly on the inside. Or maybe, I'm just saying, not to repeat myself, maybe she don't look the best. Okay, maybe she's aging or looks older than her age. I don't know. I'm just the messenger, like I said. All right, let's see. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Okay. She is definitely a Seven of Swords character. Like she's very sneaky or deceptive in some way. Clarify. 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 This reading for Pisces. We have, I don't know if this is you or her. I'm kind of feeling like this is her. You may soon face difficulties that will cause an increase in anxiety for you. Seek support from helpful people at this time. I don't feel like this is you unless you feel like you're this woman. But something about anxiety. She may soon face some sort of difficulty that's going to cause her anxiety. Or maybe in the past you dealt with a lot of anxiety when it came to this person. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. An energy of conflict approaches. Try to maintain a calm, cool, and collected demeanor at this time. Some of you, if this hasn't already happened, there could be an energy of conflict with this person approaching. Somebody's maybe dealing with her and there could be some conflict. Maintain a calm, cool, and collected demeanor when dealing with this person. You may be the one who, if you have to deal with her, your anxiety may, or maybe this is something she's going through. Some about an energy of conflict approaching. Let's see. Good news will soon find you, which will be followed by a life-changing opportunity of incredible growth, abundance, security, and stability. I'm telling you, you're about to get some sort of good news when it comes to money. Good news will soon find you, which will be followed by a life-changing opportunity of incredible growth, abundance, security, and stability. That's this payday. There's some sort of money coming to you. Money rolling in. It could be something you're doing, through work. If you have a business or you work a 9 to 5, it doesn't matter. Or you could be getting money from somewhere and just expect some sort of payday. The overall theme for you is the 9 of Pentacles. You're in riches and she's in rags. Right? If you look, this is 2 homeless people. Look at their clothes. These are homeless people walking through the snow in front of a church. Somebody's going to need, this person may be the one in need of some sort of assistance. It could be financial. It could be with their health. It could be both. They could be needing some sort of support. Okay. I feel like you cut this person. They were a burden. They were a burden. For sure. All right. Clarify for Pisces. Clarify this reading 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 for Pisces. All right. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. Clarify this reading. We have, I can't make it up. Keeping peace, right? You're trying to protect your peace. You don't want to be dealing with this drama. Dreaming of you, wishing and longing for you. She could be dreaming of you, wishing for you, longing for you. Some of you, you could be, maybe this person's showing up in your dreams. If this person has been showing up in your dreams, that's confirmation. Or you're showing up in their dreams. Some of you, they're wishing or longing for you or dreaming of you. They could be actually dreaming of you. You could be intuitive. You could be someone who's intuitive. Maybe you get a lot of messages through your dreams. Okay, you could get downloads through your dreams. You could be an intuitive person, right? Pisces are intuitive. So let's see. Love yourself. Yeah, you could be focused on loving yourself. Right? And you're not going to have this person around you because that's not a form of self-love. This person needs to focus on loving themselves. They don't love themselves. Okay? Let's see. Questioning the connection. Maybe you were questioning whatever connection you had with this person. Or they're questioning some sort of connection. I don't know. Some of you, this is someone's old lover or something about an old lover is significant to you or them or whatever. Maybe this person's questioning a connection with an old lover, whether that be you or someone else, or I don't know. Clarify. Yeah, this person's in competition with you. See, there's 2 women here. 2 sides of a story, an argument. You could have had like an argument and then they have their side and you have your side. And there's something very flawed about their side of the story if there was an argument. Or they're just in competition with you. They're in competition with you. You could be taking the time out to chill. You're not, I feel like you're trying to stay drama free. This person is very inconsistent. Something about them is very inconsistent. This could be something to do with that promise card. Maybe they said something, or their story. I'm picking up their story or something. If there was an argument, their story is inconsistent. It like, one minute they say one thing happened and the next minute they say something else happened. It's like, clearly you're lying, or you have some sort of different version of events that's like not based in truth. Celebrating. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating here. I see you celebrating. It says events, birthday, celebration. Confirmation for me, look, the little disco ball. I'm a Pisces, so I'm looking at this and I'm looking at this. I have the disco ball here. Same exact thing. But anyway, so, she inconsistent. Something about her story or something she said or did. Some of you, something don't add up when it comes to something to do with foul play around a child's death. Maybe how she said a child died or something. It just don't match up. It don't add up. The story, the math ain't mathing with something that she said or did or something. Let's see. Actually, let me see what happened. Let's see. Since there seems to be, for some of you, this woman committed a crime. So true crime oracle will come in handy here. Reveal to me what this Queen of Swords reverse did. What is this foul play around a child's death? What is that? What did she do? Expose her? I enjoy exposing people, okay? What did she do? What did this Queen of Swords reverse do? There's somehow foul play around a child's death. What did she do, Spirit? What did she do? This Queen of Swords reverse, what did she do? What did she do? This foul play around a child's death. What happened? We have, oh, she took somebody up out of here. Where she could have hired someone to do this, or she did it herself. All right, now we have, yeah, she did it based on egotism. She's a very egotistical person. She took a child up out of here or something. Caregiver. Something about it. Maybe this person could have been a caregiver to a child. Something about her being a caregiver. She was looking after a child or something. I don't know. I'm picking up something about a caregiver. A caregiver could be someone who works in, you know. Let me see something real quick. I heard you can run, but you can't hide. So something about her getting karma. She can run, but she can't hide or something. She's trying to run from her karma, but she can't hide. I don't know. Oops. Someone who provides assistance and support to individuals who need help with daily tasks due to illness, disability, or age-related limitations. Something about her being some sort of a caregiver. Okay. Oh no. Let's see. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, she did something here. What else? Perversion. Something about perversion could have been involved. Look, I'm not getting into it, but something about that. Maybe there was something about perversion and meeting. There could be a meeting about this, or maybe there was some sort of meeting involving her or without her. Something about a meeting. Something about imprisonment. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody could be facing prison time. There could be something about a meeting, business or personal meeting. Something about imprisonment. Somebody's going to jail. Or they feel trapped and imprisoned by something here. All right, y'all. Just know you're coming out on top of this as long as you're not this woman. All right. Bye.